So yeah, we're on a new adventure today, and going to be looking for gold. Mostly tried to detect today, see if we can find any nuggets. Apparently there have been some stuff found in this area. Big gold area back in the 1850s up to about 1900 or so. And yeah, it looks good. I like it. Where's it at? Where's it gold?
Oh, that's old tailing piles.
Do you think it's been detected much?
Not really done any, like, metal detecting for the gold in here.
Yeah.
It's mainly been fine stuff, but
Okay.
it's here. So
Well, I'll give it a shot, see what I can come up with. You'll be with me, yeah. Ought to be fun. Beautiful spot anyway, isn't it?
It is.
Appreciate you inviting me out here.
yeah,
It's really nice.
yeah, we got some pretty stuff
All right.
around. So
Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll kind of work my way. I probably should have brought my hip waders, but I'll kind of work my way around here, maybe hit some of these piles and go back around to where the creek was a little bit bigger just below.
yeah.
Hit that a little bit too. What you gonna be in this area?
Yeah, I'm kind of probably just spot hit a couple places just to see
Okay.
what it's producing and see.
Sounds
So,
good. Any bears out here?
No. Well, there is.
Water moccasins? No. Rattlesnakes?
It ain't. We ain't got to worry about no rattlesnakes. Moccasins.
Maybe.
Tomorrow when it's warmer.
Yeah,
maybe.
okay, all right.
No.
All right, wish us luck.
We'll get it.
We're gonna get it. That's that little creek we're just looking at. And Thomas says this is where he was digging in here a little bit one day a couple years ago, just looking to see if he could hear anything. Said he didn't really hear anything. This is a tailings pile from the gold operation back in the day. I'll listen to it a little bit. I didn't really hear anything else either. So I think I'm just gonna get in the creek, walk around a little bit, try to hit some of these other piles. And there's a bigger part of the creek down there that looked like it had some bedrock. Bedrock really, that really interests me. Should interest you too. Went down the creek and worked my way back up. Only got one signal the whole time, nails included. But this was I just dug this right here, and there's a little piece of lead. It looks almost like a tooth, but it might be like a lead pencil or something. No nails, no gold. Thomas is gonna work up a little bit of material from right there in a minute. We'll take a look at that when he's finished. Meantime, we're just going to take the detector and work upstream just a little ways, and we'll come back when he's ready to pan that out.
You see that better?
A little bit in there.
You look right there, that black sand.
Oh yeah.
You see it?
Oh yeah, I can see, definitely see a bunch of little colors in there.
There's a lot of little smalls in there.
Get yourself a mason jar full of those, you'll be all set. Yeah. Oh, I can see lots of them in there. I'm working my way up through the workings area, and I'm not finding a whole lot. Thomas and them are down there a little ways. I just found an iron spike. This would be from the, I guess they had a lot of like little railroad rails running up and down through here for the iron ore, maybe down in the mines as well. Not a whole lot in this creek. I'm really surprised. I got one shotgun doe I didn't bother turning the camera on for, but we're just really getting up into the big workings right now. If you look up in front of us, you can see those big mounds. You know what that is? That is part of an animal trap that has rusted away. Unfortunately, that's really, I'm not finding a whole lot. No nugs anyway. We'll go a little bit further, and then we'll have to reevaluate what we're doing here today. Maybe we'll get the pan out, or just go have a beer by the campsite. That might be what we do. River treasure! Somebody's eyeglasses. Look like they're pretty old, don't they? Look like they had a little foldy thing. Oh, that's where the arm went on them. Not the best find in the world, but we'll take it for now. Had a little signal there, been chasing it around. It was floating a lot, and it's a piece of wood. I figured it was probably a nail in it, so I broke it open, and looky, this little shiny thing right there. Kind of gold colored. What do you think that is? See it?
It's gold.
Why would it be in a piece of wood? Isn't that weird? But that's what it is. Listen. Probably hard to hear, but isn't that weird? I mean, it's not gold. It's kind of goldish. I guess it could just be iron that's... We'll look at that a little bit closer back in camp. Kind of weird, huh? That's how they snuggled. I'm tired. That's how they smuggled the little nuggets out of the mine. Yeah. Put them in pieces of wood and took them out in their shovel handles. Ooh, there you go.
Yeah.
We'll look at it later. It's That's where I dug that little nugget looking thing in the piece of wood, and I just dug this. And we're up near where there's a mill, stamp mill. I could have something to do with that. Big piece of iron with holes in it. Not sure why. We're getting close. I'm getting into an area here where I'm finding a lot of shotgun shells. And you got to dig them because they sound good. We might find something really interesting soon. I hope. Starting to lose hope on finding like a gold nugget, but boy, we're finding a lot of stuff from the gold operation here. I'm not sure what this is. Looks like a giant sword. It's sharper on one side than the other. No idea what it is though. This is kind of interesting. Hopefully we'll find something. I mean, I'd like to find a nugget, but we might find a coin or two up here, or maybe an old bottle or something too. I mean, I'll take anything right now, wouldn't you? Yeah, you would. I'm going to snake around. You can see how it goes back and forth, back and forth. They're still in the middle of all these tailings. There's a stamp mill right over there, so there's a lot of activity in this area. So I still have high hopes we could find something good. This little thing is interesting. I just dug it out of the clear right there, and it doesn't really look like gold, but it looks like it's melted something. I'm just wondering if it could... Oh, you know, that assay place was nearby. I wonder if it had something to do with that. Definitely reads on the machine. I'm not sure what number it's giving me. Let's look together and see. That's really, really low, so I'm not sure what that is even made out of, but got a little bit of weight to it. Ooh, was that gold? It's probably a piece of gravel. Well, you never know. You never know what's in there. I think we'll bring it back and break it open in camp, maybe. Yeah, let's do that. That could be from where they melted some stuff in the laboratory. So I made it up to the dam. There's a dam going across the valley here so they could harness the water. I can kind of see the walls. It's hard to see through the sun. And over here, but there's tons of square nails in here. Like, well, let me show you this first. I just dug this shovel. Really cool old shovel. Odd how it's shaped like that. Because the handle would have been like, I don't even know how you could have used it, really. It must have been for like scooping or something. And a bunch of square nails. I put one up here for us to look at. Nice, big, heavy, old square nails. Nothing non-ferrous, like really cool yet, but I think that's really interesting. That's a really old one right there. That's awesome, man. And of course, this is from the gold mines. That's from the gold mining operation. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I really enjoyed that. That's the dam down there. You can kind of see it's getting kind of really not good for detecting up here, and the sun's going down, and I haven't seen anybody for like an hour, and I got about a mile to walk that way. So that's going to have to end it for today. We'll be back out here tomorrow. Not sure what we're going to be doing, but I can guarantee you one thing, man. Another hour or two, an adult beverage is coming my way. We'll see you after that. Ooh, in the moonlight. That's for you, Peter. She'll shake the coins from your pocket, take your gold chain and your locket. Mother Earth has